I apologize about the first game. Uh, the first series I was supposed to cast. I had some real life stuff come up without revealing, without doxing myself, revealing too much. Uh, there was there was this minor car crash that happened, and I went in and helped deal with that. It was no one was hurt. Everyone's okay. It's not a big deal at all. Everyone's okay. We might just have some insurance costs going up, but otherwise everyone's okay. Nothing, no harm, no foul, all that good stuff. Um, and yeah, and I went and helped with that because the person who got in the crash is a minor within my family. So I went there to kind of help out and talk to the cops and all that good stuff. But like I said, everything's cool now, and we're here to cast some freaking Dota. So, with that being said. So looking at some of the first picks here, just kind of judging how draft went. Last pick Ember Spirit, last pick SF for these two teams. We also have a Zeus in this game, which I've not seen in a while, but I mean, I love Zeus as a hero, very strong, naturally just strong hero, can't really go wrong with him. Fairly safe for the most part, is a bit easily diveable, especially maybe by the side of X5 actually. X5 kind of just might run this Zeus over, but we'll see. What else they got? The Magnus Rubik being first picked as well, two very strong heroes. On the side for X5, it looks like they first picked up the Triant for their team. Not sure which one of these picks came out first. I imagine X5 chose Dire and Team Sigma won the flip and probably chose second pick. Probably what happened, but a lot of teams like to do a lot of different things. So, see, as far as the hats go, well, Snapfire don't got nothing, does she? You know, and this is always the sad thing about hats, right? You always got one guy bringing down everyone else. Everyone on the side of Sigma's got some drip. Everyone at X5 except for LTH here has drip. So we gotta fix that. Alrighty, getting into game here. Trying to pull up their Dota buffs and stuff here last minute, so we get some of the extra inside details while we're loading in here. Oh, and actually, I don't think I have my casting settings on. I do not. We're way too jerky here. I believe I can just do this now, though.
By my whiskers, that's good stuff.
Oh, let me need my free cam. Okay. Oh, do I not have like normal caster settings? Oh no, because I'm like spectating this through Dota. Uh-oh, hold on. I hope not. Through Dota TV. Well, let me see if I can fix this. And actually, hold up. While we're doing this, let's set this on directed cam. There we go. Get some action. Alright. Hold on, let me fix this very quickly. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna make it work. If not, we just cast in Dota TV, no big deal. I said usually this isn't an issue because usually I'm actually in the lobby casting, but unfortunately I had to join through Dota TV, so I'm not sure what my options exactly are. Cast. Oh no, there we go. The settings do work. Perfect. So, see both teams here just contesting the runes. Looks like it ends up going 2-2 here. So. Go and get this out of here. Throw up our last denies, and look, it's like nothing even happened. So is this a Zeus mid versus a Leshrac mid? I feel like both these heroes just kind of farm the lane, nothing really happens. I could be wrong, maybe there will be some action here. Suppose if Lesh lands a stun, you know, things can get a bit spicy. That being said, Nappy's damage is also quite a bit higher than Lesh's. Theoretically, he should be outlasting him here, but see what ends up happening here. We're on the bottom lane. Nice, he was farming away. So he's taking the raise level 1, trying to guarantee himself some last hits and the trading potential in lane. Looks like he only missed 1 creep so far. As, yeah, it's a little second wave crashing. And then, last but not least, we look at our top side here. See, I did kind of just not realize. I guess, yeah, this is safe lane Ember, isn't it? I mean, if they're sticking the Leshrac mid, and I mean, when you look at their other heroes, this is definitely the only safe lane that they really have. So, it's been a while since I've seen safe lane Ember, though. Definitely a hero I'm a pretty big fan of. Especially, you know, after they change it to where Sleightiface does the full damage. We see that there could be a kill potential happening right now top side. Shroud, he does hit the combo. Which those out his leech speed as well, but nothing really is gonna happen. I'll just deny creeps here. There's Annie, it looks like she managed to pick up one of the creeps there. Tips coming out. The Widge for giving everyone that global regen. I need to watch Treyarch play this hero. I really need to learn how to play this hero. He is so unbelievably strong. Definitely getting nerfed next patch, but the Roseanne maybe a bit far up. Widge, yeah, it's gonna give her a quick couple smacks. Or they, maybe I should say. I don't know these players. See, Steel actually quite, dare I say quite heavily out CSing Nappy here. Steel going up for his 3-minute rune. Nappy just sort of hovering in the area. He doesn't actually get the crash. I'm not sure if he wanted that to crash or not, but I was just trying to make sure he doesn't get gone on here. Just has to be very cautious. Sadly, you know, same thing. They can't get smacked by too many spells here, because if they do, could spell trouble. And we see Leonidas and sadly getting gone on here. FCR and Lit, they're trying to make something happen here. There's 2 raises already coming out. Leonidas can't hit the 3rd though. Don't want to get in melee range. It's too risky. One last tango for his troubles. Be a Snapfire Blast. More regen coming out, and there could be a dive down here at bottom. There was a kill top side that we missed, but for now we're gonna keep following this storyline as Leonidas. He does get gone on the FCR. He does manage to get caused, and sadly he actually might go down too as LTH. They managed to pick up that kill with the scatter blast. And FCR actually doesn't go down. LTH takes one of those hits, the very last hit on the Q from Clockwork there, and Clockwork, well, actually does end up getting the kill. But yeah, it was almost very unfortunate. Meanwhile, topside, there's a ton of action going on. There's maybe like 3-4 kills up here that we missed as as I was falling all that sub bottom. See if we. Oh, mid died too. It looks like Nappy took a death. Don't know if Steel solo killed him or if there was a gank interference, but either way, Steel, I mean, dominating pretty hard this game. Both in the CS department and the XP, I mean, just got a kill. Definitely not doing bad for himself. Excuse me. See, over here at the side bridge, maybe getting gone on here is trying to pull off a pull here. Are you about, well, now less than half HP? Gonna go ahead and want TP, and that might be enough. There's what did he TP to? He TP mid. Oh no. which definitely a bit of a mistake. Maybe might have been intentional, still even just trying to help out this dive mid. But either way, the TP timing definitely costing here. We see Steel. He's now pretty low. Going to turn around with a 2-man stun. Gets the lightning storm off too. They're so low. LTH doesn't manage to finish off either one of them as they do not have any spells up. Not yet. Steel does actually have one of the kills though. Oh man, how in the world do I say Mr. Magnus' name here? Fakiro? Fachiro? Maybe it's Fachiro. I'm gonna go with Fachiro. Fakiro? That's not. There's no way. There's no way it's Fakiro, right? That CH is Fachiro, right? We're gonna go with that. Steel, he has his mana boots now. Nappy's still struggling a bit to get his. Oh, bottom side of the United is getting gone on once again as LTH and FCR is proving to be a bit too much of a deadly combo here. And see, there is a TP in by Nappy, maybe trying to get a kill onto LTH here. Just have a decent chunk of mana to work with, but 1 or 2 spells and an ult, and that's gonna really spell the end of it for him. He gonna go ahead and bottle up. Needs the bottle here, and no, doesn't quite get it actually. And now sadly, looks like he's gonna be in some trouble as realizes he's not gonna get the kill. LTH holding some regen there, recognizing that his ult's gonna just barely not be enough. I don't know. I think that ult might have killed. It's 300 damage. He has 25% magic res, so that's what, minus 75 damage. He would take him 225. No, actually, so no, I don't think it would have been enough actually. I think he's actually right to hold it there. I think she was under 225. Because 250, I believe, is one of these bars, right? Yeah, 250 is one of these bars. And he was just at 1 bar, so I think he was just above 225. I think he was like above 200, but like slightly less than 250, but slightly more than 200. So he wasn't quite sure if this result was gonna kill. We see Faturo here, maybe in a bit of trouble as Shroud is going to go ahead and dive him here with the chains here as well as the sleight of fist. Weege, of course, is here to help as well. And Faturo is going to go down to the magic damage of Shroud. See, Leonidas, it looks like, has gone on to just jungling. He doesn't want to be in this lane anymore, getting dived too often. And to FCR here. I was gonna say maybe in a bit of trouble himself, but no, ends up being just fine. But I say that Steel, he's now here though. He's gonna buddy hop forward. The stun does miss a bit, and FCR actually he gets the ult off, but sadly his Q does end up canceling it. Cute little outplays there by Sadly, but unfortunately it's not gonna be enough. See Steel now, he's just gonna come down here try to take out this tower. Nappy though, he's here. He maybe wants to get a kill and just make sure his tower doesn't go down. Gonna go ahead and wand ulti FCR though. He had a wand for himself, so ends up not going down. Meanwhile, top side though, Weege goes down. And as both Faturo managed to pick up Shroud and Weege, I guess Nappy again get the kill on the Weege, but it's like they're maybe diving to again and didn't quite catch that. There's a ton of stuns coming out onto Leonidas here, and there's actually nothing you can do. Just get stunned into oblivion between Steel and LTH there. See Nappy, he's now getting right out. Sadly, he's here. Doesn't have a hook shot in any way at this point. So, meanwhile though, on the other side, LTH, he's a support, but he's got his level 6, and he's just gonna go ahead and throw the ult on the Nappy, secure that kill for himself. Now both the supports of Sigma. Sigma right here, both Roseanne and Sadly maybe getting a bit got on here as Rosanna now pretty much instantly dying to Steel and FCR there. I don't know, this bottom lane's kind of getting out of control. You know, it seems like Sigma, they really wanted to defend this tower. But X5 definitely just have the stronger early game team at the moment between, you know, these 3 heroes down here, Leshrac, Snapfire, and Primal Beast here. I mean, these 3 heroes can pretty much dive just about any 3 heroes on the side of Sigma. I feel like there's not a lot of 3v3s that you actually win in that scenario. Now, of course, you can bring the numbers advantage, and then maybe it's good for you. But I don't know if that's what you actually want to do. I feel like maybe you just want to, you know, split up this map and farm. I think you outscaled the side of X5. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit difficult because I don't know. It does feel like everyone in X5 does scale quite well. I don't know. That's tough. Either way, though, bottom engagement certainly going towards the advantage of X5. 3K gold lead in their way. While top side looks like Shroud, he's getting gone on a bit. but just have a Remnant out. You're gonna be just fine. Now, quick little pause. See if we got any crazy items here, anything interesting going on. Nappy looks like he's finished his Kaya, does have his mana boots. See Dragonlance being finished onto Leonidas. Ugh, excuse me. All right, back in game here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Let's see. All right, top side, back into the game here. So I just had to send a couple messages out real quick to my admins, get some things cleared up. We see Leonidas here. He's getting gone on as Shroud comes in with the Remnant and the Chains, and looks like that's going to be it for him. And yeah, Shroud going to pick that one up.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Let's see.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alrighty, let's see. Looks like the top tower is not being taken, at least not yet. You know, they kind of hover in the air, but meanwhile, they want the kill on the Nappy as let's try on LTH, make the rotation over, and LTH now dominating. Now 5k gold lead going to X5, only 12 minutes in.
A tide to the
Radiant's
impurity.
tower is under attack.
Bounty.
Oh, hold on, top side, as there seems to be some action going on, as Leonidas managed to get off his ult, as it looks like they're going on to him here. Shroud and, or sorry, Nappy, though, and Roseanne are both here to, make sure that nothing too bad happens. Sorry, and sadly, there's 4 people up here. Like I said, that numbers advantage, right? Or sorry, Nappy wasn't here. He stole that kill with guild. My bad. Oh, see, Steel. He has his Bloodstone now. He's just healing off of everyone. They can't kill him here. There's a nice ulti there by Ouija on the 2. The, RP comes out too, only hitting Steel, but it's not really doing much of anything as Steel. He's just full HP, full mana here, just walking at these guys, and there's not much they can do. They all have to retreat. Get the hell out of Dodge. Now, obviously, here in the triangle, FCR's going to go ahead and get an ulti down onto Zeus. Back hero, he's just going to, Fachiro, he's just going to go ahead and get a kill. Now, Nappy, he knows his danger zone, but he walks that up. He's going to go ahead and hop on down, though. He'll be just fine. We see, meanwhile, top side, as Fachiro's not so fine, as he's going to go down along with Roseanne, and Nappy, he goes down as well, as the entire top side is just getting dived. And Sigma, they have really nowhere to stand. X5 are just starting to really dominate the map here. I mean, now 7k gold lead at 14 minutes. This is fat. This is big.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Sadly coming up here. Salvage whatever creeps X5 have left him. So you may see a Roche attempt here pretty soon, as X5, they've now taken every T1 on the map. You know, they have quite a bit of pressure, quite a lead here. So imagine we might see a Roshan play somewhat soon. That being said, X5 Roshan is not it's not anything crazy, you know. No TA meld, no Slardar ult, no Ursa passive, no Fury swipes, nothing like that. There's no way to really help with this Roche on the side of X5. Ooh, great stun there by Roseanne, which is sadly he's gonna go back into. Feels a bit inspired by the spellcasting happening here. It may not be enough though, as the rest of X5 do manage to get here and catch up on the supports of Sigma here, and sadly Roseanne and Nappy, all three gonna be the victims of X5 aggression here. if we just check some of the gold swings there. It was at 9K there for a moment after we picked up the room, but I still had about 8K. It's about a 1K gold swing.
Never refuse gold given.
Oh, I just realized that mid T1 was still up. I think I claimed earlier that every T1 was down. Didn't realize that mid was still up. And top side, Fetchiro getting gone on as he was trying to apply some pressure up here top side, but Strateg's gonna come on up here and show him who's boss. Maelstrom now finished on him as well. And you know, we're kind of in that Doom scenario where all 3 cores are ahead of all 3 cores on the other team. And whenever that happens in any Dota game, that is like, it's usually the beginning of the end. It's usually really hard to come back from that. Not undoable, of course, but it can be very difficult. Team Lanai, he's trying to get off his ulti here. He just absolutely cannot. As FCR pops the BKB. Roseanne, he has the primal ult on the Steel, but it's not quite enough as Steel. He's barely living here. Only has about 100 HP. And the bolt, no, it's not enough as the mech comes through from LTH. Nappy, though, does turn around, doesn't actually manage to get the kill there. LTH, he's trying to chain stun here onto Nappy. Nappy, he has a mech of his own, though. And RP comes through, he's going to hit too. Nappy, he's trying to find a way out of here, casting the spells. There's a great little skewer there by Fachiro. He's keeping his boys safe here. And Nappy, or FCR rather, he turns around with the ult, he tries to get a kill back on the Nappy. It's not going to happen, though. And finally, some gold going over to Sigma Gaming here. Nappy, though, still maybe in some trouble here as both Shroud and Widge are coming up to clean up house. There's an ulti on to 3, and Shroud's going to pick up 2 of those. Widge will pick up 1 of those for himself. And at the end of the day, I think that was basically a 3 for 5. I believe everyone on the side of Sigma died. And, no. Yes, yeah, 3 for 5. Yeah, no, I'm right. This gold exchange is not exactly correct because these 3 deaths are not being shown for some reason. But 3 for 5 going in favor of X5 there. See, Ukaya now being built on the Ember here. This is really interesting. I have not seen. This is almost like magic damage Ember. This is really interesting. Huh. I don't think I've seen this before, but I'm super into it. I love this. I mean, so much of Ember's damage, especially in the early game, is spell damage. Oh my goodness, sadly, it's getting absolutely destroyed here. LTH does manage to get the Scatter Blast onto Roseanne as well, and they're going to go ahead and go on down to Steel. Widge, meanwhile, is just sitting in bottom lane, farming, pushing up the tower. Has heals if anyone needs it. Shroud, he's here as well. He wants to get a kill onto Fetchuro here. We see Shroud is going to go ahead and get the chains down, and Fetchuro is going to go down. Nice as well. Nappy's trying to make something happen mid here. Maybe trying to get a kill back on the FCR, but just too tanky, too much healing, not going to happen. Again, now he's 13k gold lead at 18 minutes. This is one of the biggest gold leads I've seen this early on into a game. See, Nappy now trying to go for an Aether Lens here, just trying to pick up something to give himself a little bit of distance to him and the rest of these heroes.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ooh, it's moving on bottom, sorry, as Widge, he is getting gone on here. As there's maybe a bit unexpectedly for him, like 5 heroes here. But once again, Sigma just making any rotations they can, getting any gold on the map that they see. So they'll absolutely take that kill in a Widge. See, I didn't quite realize this, but Blink is finished on the Fetcheros along with his mech. He's going for the Greaves. There is a smoke popped here. FCR is going to get gone on. There's a Cogs flare to help out a bit, but I don't think it's going to change too much in the grand scheme of things. And now look at his bottom. They're calling for Shroud bottom as Nappy. He's not showing yet. He's just oh no, but daytime shows now. Now they know he's here. Shroud doesn't really seem to care though, as ooh, sadly does whip a bit on the hook shot there. Engage is kind of over now. It seems like FCR somehow gotten behind them. Pops the BKB, just gonna instantly destroy Nappy, and Leonidas he just has the TP out as well. He's gonna instantly TP in Roseanne. They're gonna go down as well. Once again, 3 going down. And X Shroud is godlike. Oh, the 16k gold lead. Has Kaya Sanj here. Going for his Ags. Yeah, dude, this is like old Ember Magic build. This is a little bit of a blast from the past, it feels like. No Veil, of course, on this build, but reminds me a lot of like of a magic damage Ember, or maybe like old Quaff, where you know you just run in with the Kayans on and you're super tanky. Of course, she managed to blink in with a silencing damage and everything, still a little different, but yeah, just Shroud just doing way more damage and tanking up with these items. So Roseanne gets a Sleight of Fist, perfect Ruby spell as we all know. And FCR just gonna instantly kill Leonidas topside. Didn't quite see what happened there. Steel seems to have been there as well. Weege is gonna end up getting the kill on the Nappy. Like, he was maybe a bit too far up here bottom. T2's just being pressured both mid and top side. Port comes out.
Top tower is under attack.
Top tower does eventually go down here. 20k gold lead at 22 minutes. See, Roche maybe now being looked at here. FCR is hovering into the pit. LTH and Steel are both coming over as well. Steel, he's got a Kai San for himself. See, there are a couple pings bottom, as there's a 5-man smoke maybe for Shroud here. He does go ahead and start TPing. The Flare comes out. RP is good onto Fat Churro. The Fear comes out as well. The Chain CC does get messed up just a tad, but definitely not enough for it to matter, as the DPS is enough. 1k gold going over to Nappy there.
That should help.
Meanwhile, though, X5 are going to secure Roche for that play, so definitely a bit of a punish by X5 there. Just really nice. He does have his BKB now. LTH has the breach finished. Leave everyone nice and healthy here, and sadly, getting gone on here as we just have a blink dagger for himself, so he's managed to find sadly here. FCR also going to go ahead and find the little robot boy and going to go ahead and bring him down. Shiro down bottom, he's trying to push out this wave. See, mid, moving to engage happening is Leonidas does have to pop the BKB. And, oh, see, Weege, he gets off a nice ulti here. Stuffhara gets 2. And yeah, it looks like X5 are just going to close out this game. Oh, hello. Hello, Ninja, and our co-caster is here.
Hopping in at the 11th hour.
It's okay, I was not much better. I had an entire BO1 I was supposed to cast that. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh gosh, that was a giant mosquito on... I can't... Is this a mosquito or a mosquito hawk? Anyways, I'm gonna kill this thing that's now on my bed. See, Shroud, he's just fountain diving.
Yeah, so as you can see, Ninja, this is a 20-minute stop. It's not going super well. 25-minute rats being taken by X5 here. Pachiro, he maybe finds an angle though. He's gonna go ahead and get the Q skewer onto Steel there. The nice Q's up the ult on the backside. They do manage to get the Aegis. Sadly, he gets gone on. There's an RP on the 2 as Pachiro, he's finding the angles here, and you know, maybe this 20k net worth lead. Maybe there's something to be done here as Steel tries to turn around with the Bloodstone. Not quite enough though. Shroud, he's in here. He's trying to help out his boy here. Pachiro manages to just barely get out of the Lustrax stun. And the Racks, they're still up, at least for now. Sure, he's TPing back in. They do get double rooted. FCR, he blinks on in with the BKB. He's going to take out 2 instantly. LTH, he's going to get the kill on the Fetchiro. Ult comes out on the Leonidas. He's going to go down as well. And X5, although they're quite a few men down, they're still show that they are maybe the stronger heroes here. And going to go and try to pick up this Rax here. Ooh, Rosanna, sadly, maybe making a play here, though, onto FCR. He's pretty low here. Shroud, though, he's here to back up his boys as he revenates back in from his TP. FCR looks like he's tempted fate here. Does get mech'd up.
That was a very ambitious double support trying to kill the offlaner.
Yeah, they tried. They threw all their spells on him, but it was not enough.
That was 2 overextensions back to back. X5 diving tier 4s, and then sadly the other team, I don't know their names, but their dive too far was just past their baseline.
Yep, yeah. X5 are just so far ahead. Chasing anything is hard. Oh, and Nappy, he maybe in a bit of trouble here as Weege is invis in the trees. And yeah, Steel's here as well. Gonna get the slow up. The jump is gonna keep Nappy safe though.
Oh, is this a Wii playing?
Is this 2 played? Oh, sadly going down. Oh, yeah, no, Widge. I think Widge. I've been calling him Widge.
Does that hit CS:GO legend Shroud?
I know, right? Yeah, we got Shroud. Playing Dota now. He's a pro Dota player. He's a really good Ember player too. Apparently, as a Widge on the backside, it's a huge ulti, and on the backside we see the Sapphire ult just tearing them apart. But Shiro though once again manages to find a RP onto Steel. See if it's enough though. As once again Shroud is still alive. We'll see if he manages to pick up the slack of Steel here. Meanwhile, Widge, he's trying to get gone on by Leonidas here, but Leonidas just goes down instantly as he's in the tree line. Fachiro, he's also getting gone on the backside by FCR. So sadly, he's going to go down as well, and he's a buyback coming up by Sadly, but I feel like this is just it though. X5 are going to start closing out this game here. As now we're going to start hitting their second set of racks here.
I mean, they're killing some, they're doing some things, but at the same time, this is all happening just as a base fight at 28 minutes.
Yeah,
they're not getting any farm for Radiant.
Yeah, it's just happening so early. I mean, they have 1k gold a minute advantage almost. And FCR just going to go ahead and blink on in on the Nappy. Nappy getting really low here. But Chiro, though, manages to sit him back. Yeah, ends up actually killing Nappy there. That was super unfortunate.
A really interesting interaction. It was the trample Ags, and he got skewered, and it counted as him moving. So his Ags was still going off as he was getting skewered. That was pretty funny.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, there's like a line just going out everywhere. It killed the Magnus pretty much instantly. And Leonidas just can't live here. Does have the BKB actually, so maybe he will be okay. Sadly, misses the hook shot, but the root on the Weege is good, and that might be enough. And yeah, GG is called by Leonidas. He's tired of getting farmed in Fallon. The game is 15-60 almost, and as we be game 1 going to X5.
Looks like I missed an interesting one.
Missed a bit of a stomp, but do have a game 2 coming up here.
On another note, Liquid just beat Talon, so it's Liquid versus Gaming Gladiators in the finals.
Oh hell yeah! Good. We try to keep up that leader too.
West EU is just too dominant, man. Like, West EU teams are always making these majors.
Yeah, man. Speaking of dominance, looking at Godzilla and Karma here, FCR and Shroud here rather.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Looking at their net worth here, just look at their kill participation. Weege also with 35 assists. Everyone just doing so much this game.
Snap.
Yeah, Snap was crazy strong too. She had so much damage as well. All of her ults were crazy good. She was an Aura bot. But alrighty, yeah, we'll be back in just a minute with game number 2, guys. Say what? Do what? Dude, I have two canker sores at the exact same time on my top lip in my mouth. I have one that's like slightly left on the left like middle side of my lip and one on the slightly right side. And it is the most I've never been more annoyed by a canker sore in my life, only because I have two of them and they just like, oh my god, it's so annoying. It's the worst. I hate it. You have a hole in your mouth though? Did you get a tooth taken out or something? Oh damn. Yeah, I've had that procedure done on me. I've been there, done that. I know what that's like. Where is this next lobby? Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Okay, this should be good. Yes. But it is up now. I just have to edit the lobby name. Create lobby failed, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's up now. It's good now. It is... $15. It would be... Hold on. I have to copy paste it. Okay. How do I fucking... Whoops. There, that's the password. How do I link a lobby? Oh, there's like a share button. Oh, I don't have the post-game lobby anymore, though. Let's do this. Do this. What is it? You already wait. Okay, sorry. What is it? I was typing things. Your already tail stack is what? Nice. Nice. I understand that. Is it who all do you do you know anyone on your already tail team? Is it like we that drafted you or someone, or like Bulljacks? Is it Bulljacks and then random people? Yeah. Right. Yeah, dude, it's the more I play Dota, like rank is just a number, but also like people are just Dota has so many different skills that like, dude, I won't say it doesn't surprise me because that's not true, but like it's less and less surprising the more I hear like a Guardian or some lower ranked player kicking an Immortal or some other higher MMR's ass in lane. Like people are, I've talked about this before. People are so much better at Dota than they used to be. Like, especially in the laning phase, I feel like. Because laning phase is the most structured part of Dota, right? So I feel like if there's any part that lower MMR people could be better at, I feel like it's laning stage. I feel like that's the point to beat some of these guys at. That being said, if they're like actually that high MMR, they'll probably be fine, and they shouldn't actually have that big an issue, but yeah, I mean, people are crazy. Oh, really? I see. Oh, there's the boy himself. This is the, Do you know Mantis? I know I've talked about him, but this is the guy who runs the tournament and does everything. Alright, let's flip coin. Does anyone cast for your RD2L games? Because if not, you should just hit me up. Have me cast them. Just get some free games under my belt. Alright, let's see. Nice. Oh, my mic hasn't been muted this whole time. Nice. Alright, well, with that being said, we're coming back to the next lobby. All my desktop audio was muted, so no one heard you. But everyone heard me talking that whole time. Epic, epic. Everyone heard me during the BRB time. But that's alright. So, getting into draft here. Got Brood band. Very, very stereotypical bands. Brood, Lesh, Ricky, Undying. All extremely, like, cookie cutter stuff. The only thing that's a little odd, I feel like, is the Undying, just because Snapfire is pick banned so often that usually that hero is countered that way.
Tree and Lena start.
Oh yeah, no one, who's surprised?
I'm so ready for tomorrow,
dude. Tree at Lena, woo! This patch, I'm so over this patch, man. I think everyone is. This is like one of the longest patches we've been on.
We've been over this patch since TI, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how long we've been on this patch.
Wow, a Primal Beast.
Yep. Ooh, Primal Beast. Big surprise. Yeah. Three of the most OP heroes this patch. Triot, Primal Beast, Lita. Yep. All checks out. And the only heroes that aren't being picked that are arguably more OP are banned, or maybe on the same field.
Pick the Tusk.
Yeah, right, yeah, Tusk, yep. Tusk coming up. What else? They could also maybe see a Tiny. I could see Tiny being picked here too. Tiny Tusk. They're probably not going to show another core. No reason to. I guess if you want to pick your 3, you could pick like Enigma or something here.
Hey,
yeah,
look at that.
They just pick the Tusk though. Yeah.
Come on, do a Nature's Prophet next. Come on.
And Nature's for Sigma. Sigma gets banned here.
Maybe counter the Nature's Prophet with a Spectre pick. This stuff is so predictable, dude. It's actually getting so boring.
Yep, there's the Nature's ban. Imagine we might see another SF game. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, SF God. Nope, okay. Are they going to ban Drow too then? Or are we just going to see all the range right clickers gone? Lena's going to be the only one left.
Arc Wars is playing with us on.
Say Arc Warded?
No, Arc War.
Oh.
Forgot about that hero for a second. He's also meta.
Yep, Rubik being banned. Makes a lot of sense. We saw Rubik, I think he was overall first picked last game.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. It's a very good hero. It is stupid
10
broken.
seconds remaining.
Riki is stupid broken. Tusk is stupid broken. Lina is stupid broken. Probably stupid broken. Dreamfake is stupid broken. Everything is just broken, dude.
It's yeah. There's definitely a tier of like I don't know, 20 or so heroes, maybe 15 heroes that I think are just like all, yeah,
I'd say
kind of on their
20.
own tier. And most, yeah, it's pretty much all the heroes you just said. It's pretty much all the heroes we see pick a ban right now, right? Again, Brood, Snap, a bit less so, I feel like, because he got nerfed, but Nature's, Lina, Tusk, Riki, Primal, Treant. Like, all these
Love to
heroes
see
are just...
Disruptor for Dire. Disruptor, I think, is one of the best counters to the Primal.
Yeah, Disruptor, well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Disruptor, honestly. It's definitely good against the Primal. At least for sending him back.
I think it's good against Treant, too, because once you get that vision on him with your Q, you can't run through the trees.
That's true. If you ever get, yeah, you ever get the Thunderstrike on him.
It's probably going to be a DP pick, because this is 7.32.
Yeah, DP still is in the pool. Any other threes? Again, still see Enigma, Magnus are still here. And there's no Rubik in the game either. So I imagine those heroes are probably going to get some love this game as well. DP, Enigma, Magnus. Those three heroes are going to be touched here.
If
One of those three.
If it's a mag pick, I don't think they pick it until 18, because that it can be just an immediate silencer pickup.
No, I agree. I think you're better off leaving the Magnus for a bit later. If you want to pick up the Magnus anyway. I also think Magnus is maybe the weakest out of those heroes too. I think I'd honestly rather have a DP or a well, I don't know actually. I don't know if I would rather have a DP into Lina. DP seems really ass into Lina. That seems like a horrible matchup. Seems like you can't ever run at her. She just runs away. No, but even then, like even in team fights, like how does DP ever touch Lina?
Yeah. Yeah, she really doesn't. I don't think DB's on the table for Radiant. I think it's on the table for Dire.
Yeah, for X5.
Because the Primal is just trying to stomp on you, and he's taking Exo damage and Siphon damage.
Yeah, they're tanking a bit on what they want to pick up here. Yeah, and like you said, yes, Primal could go 3 as well. They could still run the support. They're gonna pick up the Mirana 5 though. Okay.
Wow.
So we need 2 cores for the side of Sigma then, right? I mean, this is their 3, 4, 5 surely. There's really nowhere else these heroes can go with Mirana Treant picked.
Yeah, I mean, Mirana has them flex core fun, but yeah. I mean,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've not seen her play core yet.
Yeah, it's mostly been offlane.
I see.
Offlane just with the Gleipnir. But Gleipnir is definitely getting a smack in. There's Disruptor, yeah. Disruptor is the pick against the Primal. These drafts are so easily calculable, dude. It's
I also like a lot more after the Mirana pick too. I think Disruptor looks a lot like knowing what the other support is too. I think helps this Disruptor pick a lot.
10 seconds remaining.
yeah, Disruptor's one of the few supports that can actually out-trade Mirana.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, definitely. And there's the Enigma.
And if you'll save, no, there's not going to be a silencer pickup. Unless, this could be the offlane Mirana with a 4 silencer.
Yeah, but then I feel like Tusk just runs you down. What do you do? Well, I don't know. But they have Disruptor too. I feel like Disruptor Tusk, if those 2 heroes +1 in any lane, like you're gonna die. Disruptor's gonna pull you back, and then you're gonna get shard snowballed, and there's nothing you can do. Like, you're dead. You're just a gone hero.
Yeah. Well, that's where I'd be with the Primal. They would just have to trade into. It would just have to be a constant battle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Primal will have to like go all in with Onslaught Trample and just try to fuck people up before he gets disrupted back and the engage is over. Team Sigma tanking once again a bit on their time here.
It'd be a Void. Void is the anti-carry. I think it's pretty good against Selena.
Yeah, I don't hate the Void. It's another like big ulti as well to kind of act as your own black hole, right? Like, you know, Enigma hits a 2-man black hole, and then a Face of the Void just comes in and hits like a 2-3-man chrono. It's like theoretically it could be like nothing ever even happened, right? Could just be an even fight after that point. So
yeah.
I don't hate it. Yeah, taking it really hard here. Maybe also just trying to find something that's Mirana too. Maybe pick, I was gonna say, could maybe pick like a CK or something a bit more aggressive. Marcy I wasn't exactly expecting, but we've seen a lot more Marcy 1 recently.
Yeah, I mean, Marcy 1 has been one of the few carries that has been able to outplay the Lina.
Yeah, just has the jump, is able to toss her back, is able to dive her really well. Has insane burst with the ulti. Once this hero, I think people people have not been giving this pick enough credit, because I think people have or maybe it just hasn't been performing as well as the pick rate would maybe indicate. Because I think once this hero gets like 3-4 items, which kind of sounds like a lot, but once she gets 3 or 4 items, she does kind of feel unstoppable. Once she gets like what, Basher, BKB, Battle Fury, I guess those 3. Oh no, and a crit stick. Sorry, those 4 items: Basher, crit stick, BKB, Battle Fury. She picks a target with her ultimate, and they're not gonna live. They're gonna get crit down. They're gonna get stunned. There's just almost no counterplay. They're just, again, kind of destined for death. X5 now tanking pretty hard in their timing here. What do you think they're thinking about?
I think it's a mistake if the Lina. I don't know what they want to ban here. This is definitely going to be a mid pickup last for Sigma. Sorry if I slur my words a bit, but I am talking with wisdom teeth removed, so I'm trying to.
No, he's been day drinking. He's been day drinking. He's definitely on the West Coast, and it's like 10 a.m. where he's at. He's drinking. I don't know.
But I did just sip some water, but yeah, this is a carry left for Sigma, most definitely.
5 seconds remaining.
And they are said that this is a mid for X5 still, so I'm thinking.
I mean, Ember's still in the pool. Oh no, sorry, no, he's not. He's banned.
No, Ember is banned. Yeah, this Lina definitely is having to go in AC this game, because that is one of the few ways you can stop that Marcy damages with the Assault QRS.
Yeah, it doesn't naturally really get any armor on that hero. The most armor you get out of Alina is by skilling your stats instead of your actual skills because of Fiery Soul. Like, that is how she gets her armor.
I don't know if X5 wants to play any Spirit Hero this game. I don't think I like Storm. They have a lot of lockdown. Well, a lot of hard lockdown. The Storm can get away pretty easily from a lot of it. Zeus. Okay, I actually like that ban.
Yeah, and they just played Zeus the other game too, so I don't hate it. It's a pretty safe hero, pretty safe ban. Yeah, I can't really go wrong. Ooh, X5, they seem like they know what they want to pick up here for their mid. Pango.
Yeah, I mean, you disarm Marcy. She does nothing.
Yeah, disarm her during her ult, and she's extremely sad.
Disarm the Marcy mid to late game, and you have no damage on Sigma whatsoever.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I really like that pickup. But totally forgot about this hero too. Totally just flew under my radar. Absolutely forgot this hero existed.
Who is the mid pickup for Sigma against the Pangolier? You're gonna need some damage. You're playing. I don't know if I like the Invoker.
Oh, there it is. They like the Invoker. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of some really crazy shit. Like, if you really, I don't know, you could pick like Bloodseeker, but it's actually like, I don't think you could pick Bloodseeker into this team. It's actually so bad.
No, not at all.
It's yeah, you actually just get destroyed if you pick Bloodseeker, I feel like. So they kind of like banned it with their draft. Yeah, there's Invoker. What other mids were left? I feel like that was Zeus was banned.
I think that's getting to Disruptor Enigma.
Yeah, that's a rough one. I mean, again, I was thinking about maybe the Silencer, but you don't want to, again, Silencer to Pango, that's rough.
These are going to be some crazy team fights.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to a lot of big ultis between FCR and Weege, and then arrows on Mirana, and just, I don't know, just pickups in general between like Invoker, Mirana, Primal Beast. I guess Marcy too. I mean, Marcy could definitely gank some people. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how this is going to go as well, because Sigma as well, they definitely cannot, I don't think they can out-farm Alina. Like, no one on their team farms well. Marcy is a horrible at hitting creeps. She's only okay because of Battle Fury sidekick. This Lena is going to outfarm, at least in theory, most of the people on the side of Sigma, so.
Was that intentional?
We will see. Here, start off, though, on the side of Team Sigma. We got Freedom on the Marcy. We got Fugio on the Invoker. Got XDD on the Primal Beast, Mirana, or Heartless on the Mirana, and sadly on the Treant Protector. Who do we got for the side of X5?
We got probably the most simplistic names I've ever had to shout out at the beginning of the game. We have Godzilla on Alina, Widge on Disruptor, Mr. Patience and Cats on the best hero in the game, Mr. Tuskar, Look Alive on Pangolier, and Karma on Enigma.
No crazy builds coming out, it looks like. No crazy starts. G is
Enigma's
called.
going Enigma's hard rushing mana boots.
Yeah, actually, Disruptor's build is a little interesting too. You see this? He's got 3 mangoes. Sorry, 4 mangoes. 4 mangoes, a bunch of regen, some sentry, some vision.
Alright, Enigma's buying some items now. Good.
Yeah, it's quite sure what he wants, it seems.
I could get used to that. I could get used to that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be all over this this Tusk player, you know. We hard watching. This is a pause for.
I was about to ask.
Dota Plus values the Radiant draft by 3% according to win probability.
Really, yeah, it's kind of interesting, honestly, because yeah, I think if I had to pick a team in draft, just purely on draft anyway, I think I would honestly go with X5's team. I think I like the Enigma. I like the Pango last pick. I think Lena. I mean, they got the first pick, Lena. I don't know. Their draft's solid. Big fan. Ooh, Patience and Cats down here. Maybe
I think they have.
Yeah, maybe.
I think they have the early game, the mid game, the late game. Tusk is maybe
See that
going
shards?
The battle
That shards was crazy.
down. Yep.
The shards were so good. Yeah, managed to get himself out of there. I really thought he was
it
dead.
behind back shards?
Yeah, he
Looks
was
like it
getting,
might.
he was getting chased by 3 heroes and separated himself between everyone else. XTD almost died.
Yeah.
But yeah, that plus the boots kept him alive.
XDD is gonna have no lane. He's laning alone right now versus then. Okay, the Moran is on the way up, but dude, you have no HP.
Yeah, I wasn't able to go back. Just get cooked out for a while by this Lena.
He's still getting clicked.
Yeah, definitely gonna be a rough lane. And already getting pretty low here.
Pause on Marcy does have the lead sheet, so early game she can probably fight a bit easier. Because Marcy is decently squishy.
Yeah, Marcy plus Treant Protector seems like, at least in some offlane matchups, this doesn't seem like one of them with the Enigma. But definitely some offlane matchups, it seems like these two are just going to like click any melee they're against, and just there's nothing they could really do. It seems like.
Yeah, the Tusk has to be careful. However, it is a Tusk Enigma lane. This is 2 melees. Once he gets that second point in his E, these Eidolons will just shred anybody. But the Enigma actually is gonna go down bottom.
Yeah, they I didn't quite catch all of that, but I assume they just bounce to just use everything on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, rebound,
Yeah.
rebound dispose.
They're using these early levels right, but the Primal with his 0 HP start.
Yeah, definitely a bit rough. And the other thing as well is like, this isn't gonna get easier for Karma. I feel like once Freedom gets a couple points in the sidekick, He's really gonna be in a world of hurt.
No, I think it is gonna get a decent amount, or at least they're gonna have way more kill potential against them. At least against the Treant, the Marcy can always leap out. But this tag team plus the Eidolons against a dual melee lane, like I said, it's gonna be very.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, I have not. Man, I've not seen that combo in so long. I remember when everyone was spamming this shit though. Tag team plus Eidolons. Tag team plus summons. Oh. The good old days. Oh, nice. Yeah, Freedom. Picking up that one. Or sorry, Patience and Cats picking up Freedom's courier.
This Eidolon is just pew-pewing.
Yeah, Karma's more or less throwing away since they were about to die. You know, on top side, this is offlane. Offlane just cannot lane. Both Heartless and XTD just. But yeah, what do you do? What do you do against this?
I don't know. I think you gotta hold that for levels. Get level 3, maybe 5. Yeah, maybe you have to wait till 5. Actually, it has to be 4 now because you took Onslaught level 1. Or not Onslaught, Uproar.
Yeah.
So to get level 2 Trample and have a point in Onslaught, you have to be level 4. We're just getting right click.
Ooh, bottom side, Freedom. Maybe getting gone on with the.
Heartless is getting solo killed.
Oh, and oh, okay, I thought XD was in more trouble. I saw him get glimpsed back.
Delina was there, but don't let that fool you. Disruptor did all that damage. Lena just ran over there at the end.
Yeah, who thought giving Disruptor a second nuke was a good idea? That shit is so strong.
Yeah.
Ooh, bottom side. The tag team Eidolons is coming out. It's a bunch of damage. And Freedom may go down here, down to about 200 HP. Not only 100. Does manage to get on out, though. And yeah, like you mentioned, Freedom, yeah, now having a very hard time staying in this lane the second those cooldowns are up. Oh, and top side, didn't quite catch that, but Widge on a killing spree now. And sadly now getting gone on, he's getting the same taste of medicine that Marcy did earlier, and Karma's going to pick up that one for himself.
Bango has no mana mid whatsoever. 3 1 charges, that's it. He's getting right click.
Yeah, and Moker, he's you know, perma tangoed here with this many points into Quas. Trying to get a cheeky little kill there with the NATO, not quite enough. Has cold snap back up.
He's tanking tower.
Dude, this guy gives no shits. He has 20 health regen. He's playing Spectre. He's role playing Spectre right now. He's 20 health regen and Quas and everything.
Karma bottom actually. Oh, snowball save that. That's big.
Yeah, great snowball there. And Karma does look like he may still go down. These shards though, not quite enough this time. Maybe it looks like the tag team comes out. The Eidolons are here. He may actually.
The tag team actually saves.
Yeah, they oh, sadly, yeah, he's almost definitely going down here. Amoeba, he's here as well.
Almost.
Yeah, sadly, he ends up actually he does end up going down. We see Amoeba, he's trying to look for the kill here. Patience and Cats, he's here as well. The snowball comes out. There is a glimpse. I'm wanting to save it, at least for now. Glimpse does eventually come back. It's gonna be a decent chunk of damage, and the Thunderstrike, I think that's gonna be enough. Amoeba's gonna pick up that kill for himself.
That's actually really bad for the Marcy. You got to kill in Karma, sure, but your Treant dies, and you run around for like a minute there. Like, you get no last hits. She's now almost bottom, like last hits with cores.
Yep.
The only other one is the guy who died twice already.
Yeah, and yeah, like you said, just to compound it a little bit more. Yeah, the wave's pushing in too, right? I mean, she missed the whole wave before.
Oh, and just walks out with Laguna Blade because this Lena's been solo laning top.
Yeah, we see Studio, he's getting gone on as there's now a 3-man gank here. Trout is here to maybe try to save the day, but it's definitely not going to be enough. Luigi's going to pick up that one for himself too. You know, sadly, he's probably in the area. Amoeba, I can't believe he's actually walking up to check this. They know that Sadly is here. They know that Trout wants to play here. He's going to walk on up, and sadly, he's not long for this world. He does heal up quite a bit, but not enough.
Lena's about to have her javelin already.
Yeah, 36 last hits. I believe she's top of the network too. No, actually, Enigma. Well, they're practically exactly the same, but
Nigma's gonna have this mech pretty early.
yeah, he's had a very good game, especially considering he died once or twice in lane. But yeah, you mentioned this combo that I wasn't considering. Yeah, it's been very strong.
And little something
Freedom just can't do anything.
for the effort.
Yeah, he's in a 2v1 now. Kind of getting kited out, getting kited around.
He's gotta be really careful here. Yeah, he's gonna get gone on. Why did you back up, my boy?
Yeah, just it feeds a little bit there.
My Tusk combined win, and I'm like, the moment I start walking back up, if I was this guy, I would be on her immediately.
Yeah, not respecting those spells.
Wow, this
Godzilla.
is oh, the arrow mid.
Arrow mid,
It's
yeah.
gonna be not
Lance-
Pango going down, but Pango hurting.
XDD does go down top side meanwhile. And there is a TP bottom by Freedom. Freedom is not level 6 yet. Meanwhile, Karma is the snowball save. Looks good. He has the black hole. It gets canceled by the riposte. What? I don't think I've ever seen that. I've never seen black hole get canceled in its channel in its cast animation before. But Freedom actually hits that timing with the dispose. I don't think it was on purpose. Almost definitely on accident, but still crazy timings there. Heartless maybe going down as well. Sadly, he's gonna try to cut him off with the.
Heartless, you have a leap. Oh,
The Patience is gonna go down here. The help of Cold Snap from Fujio.
Precious bounty.
this is the dire show right now. This is crazy.
Yeah, X5
Dire's top tower is under
doing
attack.
quite well here. Once again, we see all the
Primal
cores.
doesn't have a game.
Yeah, I mean 2K network, 2.6K. He said not even level 6 yet at 9 minutes.
He's been solo laning too. Look at this. Look how far back he has to be.
Yeah, pulling his own creeps too, just trying to get his own creeps. Meanwhile, Lena's just farming all this for herself. Yeah, Mirana actually pinged Godzilla too. And yeah, we see Mirana now walking up here too. Primal's pinning it as well. They want to go on her. And look at the stack. Does she get both these here? No shot. Okay, she got one.
Middle tower is under attack.
And
She has
ooh,
Maelstrom coming out.
Oh.
She's about to get so fat.
yep, literally what I was about to say. Yeah, she has Maelstrom coming out.
Bottom lane, actually. That's a lot committed.
It is, and Freedom, he looks like he, well, it doesn't quite go down. Looks about 250 HP. Karma, meanwhile, on the other side, though, he may go down.
Just shoot for the primal. If you can get it.
Does already have that mech finish, though, and, well, it saved him thus far. The Tornado, though, does look like it's going to be too much, and Freedom, he goes in onto Patience and Cats, but, meanwhile, Look Alive, he's here as well, though, trying to back his boy. Fujio, though, he's here throwing out some spells. XCD, he ends up going down. Curry goes down as well. Sadly, gets pulled back by the Disrupt. Godzilla's on a killing spree up top side. Onto Heartless. Meanwhile, this is all happening. The dust is popped onto Fujio. He does get caught here. The Disruptor E barely manages to hit as well on the wall. And the triple kill for Look Alive. It's a 5 for nothing.
Not gonna lie, I'm expecting to see a pre-20 minute GG call at this point. This is really bad.
Yeah,
Look at
it's,
this Lena. She's going bots. She wants to fight.
Radiant structure.
yeah, man. I mean, yeah, when she's had this for your game, yeah, I could see it. Just go bots, run around the map, farm everything, fight everyone. Why not?
Oh, she's switching up.
Oh,
Buying just a Mithril Hammer.
yeah, maybe just going for the BKB anyway.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, looks like maybe just changed her mind.
Come on, do like a Deso build. Be weird.
Do some weird shit. Do some
Make this
unorthodox shit.
interesting.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Also, I don't think I've seen this before, but she also started Windlace. That's pretty interesting with the, I mean, you're maxing out Fiery Soul too, right? So that 20 MS is getting amplified as well, so it's kind of interesting. I don't think I've seen this before. But she's basically getting like, what, almost another, is it a 3% bonus? I guess it's not that much, actually. Ooh, we on top side. SCD goes down once again. And mid, Fujio, he's getting gone on. Look alive, he's here with his ulti once again. Don't know if they have Dust for the second time, though. They do have the Sentry, though, and Fujio, well, he's not down yet. There he goes. Ulti comes down from Disruptor, as looks like he may go down. There's a black hole, though, but it's not good, as it does instantly get canceled by Sadly there. The XDD. Oh, the onslaught gets canceled by one of the ticks of Malefice. Heartless, though, is going to get the right clicks down onto Karma there. You know, Karma, though, he's going to pick up the kill from the grave on the XDD, as the Eidolons are doing tons of damage here, along with Look Alive, who I believe, does he has Diffusal now? He does not quite yet, but Heartless is out of mana either way, can't get away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Gaia's top tower is under attack.
And this is kind of what we're talking about, right? Like, I feel like Sigma had to get an early advantage, because otherwise Godzilla's just gonna outfarm him. Look, he has almost double Marcy's net worth. I mean, this is holy crap.
This might be straight up 10k net worth at like 15, 16 minutes.
Yeah, Freedom going down one more time of top side. Mid, Page from the Cat's getting gone on. Does have the snowball save. No one is here to quite save him, though. But, oh, I may have spoke too soon, as the LSA and Q are good. He's just so tanky. Look, I mean, he's level 9. He's the same level as their enemy mid. And he just doesn't die after walking in. Reinforcements eventually get there after they throw all their spells on him, and they just clean up house.
Lena has BKB.
BKB Maelstrom Falcon Blade at 14 minutes.
Also, she is level 14. Yep.
Absolutely huge. The XTD getting gone on here. Snowball and Glimpse are both good. XTD has the ulti on the Look Alive, but it's just not enough. Karma, he's here. Doesn't have his ulti. Does get purged with the mech. Gonna heal up his whole team. Sadly, he's gonna get gone on. Freedom just farming the creeps here. Is gonna get Glimpse back though. Yeah, definitely a bit greedy there. Ends up getting Glimpse back. Is gonna go down. T2 is gonna go down as well.
It is now 15 minutes, and this Lena almost basically has 10k net worth at 15 minutes.
Yeah.
What is his GPM actually?
Ooh, that's a good question.
631 at 15 minutes in the game.
Yeah, that is unheard of. That is absolutely insane.
And yeah, there's Rogue.
Roche now being taken.
I mean, this all stems. Now, the game probably would have gone this way either way, but this all started, this big snowball started, when the Primal came to lane with no HP.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that lane just going very poor from the very beginning. Oh, in mid, we see Heartless just goes down instantly to Looking Alive here in the backside, as Pango is just wrecking house here, as Godzilla, he's going to take out Sadly. And we see Look Alive. He may actually end up going down here, as Gods do bleed me on the backside. Karma does get a one-man ulti onto Freedom to make sure he doesn't pick anyone off. Godzilla, he's going to throw out the LSA on XDD. The only people remaining now is Heartless.
For like the second time this game, we got Black Hold and Static.
Yeah, just has no chance to do anything. Heartless.
This game's just over. Like,
dying back.
Yeah, look. Dota Plus says 100%.
Yeah.
This was the biggest spiral out of control game I've seen in a long time.
I will miss my reflection.
Yeah, X5 just showing that they are the dominant team here. I mean, both games have kind of looked like this, honestly. This absolute domination. Godzilla getting gone on though. Does have Aegis still. And a mech. Sadly is here with the ulti as well though. They're trying to make something happen here. It's just not enough. They don't have the damage. They don't have the HP. They just can't survive. Fujio.
You feel like tons of TI 10 born. Or TI 11, sorry.
And GG is called.
Yep,
17-minute GG.
You see, Parker,
Wow.
I pester Parker to let me co-cast like once every month. He gives me the fast games, so I get out of his hair.
Yeah, wow. What a fast series there.
What a very fun draft. We've never seen anything like this before. This was so intriguing. Jesus. I mean, well played, obviously, well deserved. But Jesus.
Yeah, I know what you mean though.
Steamroll.
Right, the patch, yeah, the patch is definitely a bit stale for a lot of people. I can understand where you're coming from. It's definitely feels that way. But yeah, X5 just absolutely dominating the this game and the series, the series as a whole.
No one has any items.
No one has anything. This was maybe one of the fast. I think this is the fastest game I've ever cast. I think that was yeah, that was the fastest game. But yeah, getting some last minute stats here. But yeah. All right, well, I believe that is yeah, that's it for us. X5 moving on. Do go ahead and stick around for the rest of the series, rest of the cast. They should be happening on the other channels, TD2L, Matty Eeyore, the rest of the casters. They're all great. Go check them out. But yeah, any final words, Ninja?
I have spoken my piece.
Alrighty, guys.
I mean, yeah, congrats to X5. It was dominant both games.
Alrighty, well, with that, X5, yes, GG's to both teams. X5 coming out with the dub here. And yeah, like I said, check out the other games. We'll be back in a couple of weeks for the next tournament. See you later, guys.